Bro, I ain't getting out the street. This is my city. Queens, New York, my city now. Queens, New York, my city now. Look at the 12 down there. Want to stop at traffic? Folks already just got locked on my door. They just pulled up, hopping out. I'm telling them, gang, that ain't us. Y'all ain't on us. Y'all on them other people. We don't got nothing to do with nothing going on. And phone them. What's happening?
I just got a call.
What's happening?
What's going on? I don't know. What's going on?
I deep as so. What's happening?
Just put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. What happened? We're gonna short it all up. We're gonna short it all up. What is going on? We're gonna short it all up. I'm the manager. He's being detained right now. So back up.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it had hit the news the other day that Chicago rapper Lil Zay Osama was sentenced to 14 months in federal prison for being caught with a pistol and a switch on it in New York after leaving it inside of a rideshare, Uber, or whatever you want to call it and everything like that. And I put that clip in the beginning because that's how we received it a couple years ago, 2022. He was on live on Instagram, had a show and everything like that in Queens, kicking it on the block. Cops pulling up, he popping it. Next thing you know, nigga, they on that block for you. Took him right in. But then even more came to the story because they then said the next year, as that was like December, I remember, he got arrested again out there in Illinois this time, his home state, where, pulled him over, another situation, guns and things of that sort. Then there's also some other charges that we'll get into in the write-up in just a second, with some type of jury theft or something like that as well. But he is sentenced to the 14 months for the federal gun charge that they gonna up that to when you got that switch on it automatically. And I gotta put this out here today, is this is all part of the rap trap, as Ayo Kaseko would say. It's one of them things. I want y'all to hear it here. You could get a record deal for drilling, rapping, stepping, sliding. But we know in today's world, we know really even back in the day, drilling, stepping, sliding, Chicago street, Chicago culture, real steppers, real shooters, everything of the sort. Yeah, you putting your drama, you putting your beef, you putting your ops online, but guess what come with that now? You making money off of that. That's what got you in the game because you got talent, but that don't mean that that leaves in real life. So now guess what? You're going to have your gun with you when you move around because you got real enemies, and now you done put it on a larger scale, so they head hunting for you even more. Not to mention you just got the fans and things that just want to test you and things of the sort. Yeah, you can hire security, but security ain't the end all to be all. Your human anatomy, your human brain is like, nigga, I'm going to need me a pistol. Guess what, though? You can always, any human can leave their gun in the back of the car. Any human can drop their pistol if it, oh, where my gun at? Da-da-da-da. Any human can get caught and pulled over with it on them. But it's a situation now. That's the rap trap. It's better to get caught with it than without it. 14 months in federal prison, or you can be hit and be caught without it in a worse situation. But I'm a nigga that's going to tell you, this is what niggas sign up for. This is a part of this game, and it's never going to change the system because it's just stamped in it when you going. What you gonna do? You're gonna either be without a gun, you're gonna keep a gun. But if you get caught with that gun, you're gonna be going to do some time. That's just what that is in these certain situations. I can't change it, y'all can't either. As now, him going in there for 14 months was hot at one point in time, turning the streets up, making music and everything of the sort. Now he got to go back and regroup. I even heard him say he got a daughter, I think, right there. I don't know if he has other children as well, but the write-up says this. Lil Zay Osama has received a federal prison sentence stemming from a 2022 incident in which the rapper left a loaded machine gun in a rideshare in New York City. On Thursday, November 7th, Lil Zay Osama, born Isaiah Dukes, was hit with a 14-month prison sentence after pleading guilty to possession of a machine gun earlier this year. The Chicago native's legal team was seeking a 7-month sentence for their client, citing the deplorable conditions at the Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, where Lil Zay Osama will serve his time. The prosecution was seeking a 27-month sentence against Lil Zay Osama, with the federal judge Nina Morrison settling on the 14-month sentence. In September 2022, Lil Zay Osama and others were traveling in an Uber to a recording studio in Queens, New York, when the driver witnessed Lil Zay handling a firearm, which he accidentally left behind after exiting the vehicle. The driver notified law enforcement and led the police back to the studio, where he fingered Lil Zay Osama as the person he saw in possession of the pistol, which was modified with a switch to operate like a machine gun. At the time of the indictment, Lil Zay Osama was already locked up in his home state of Illinois on the multiple gun charges stemming from a December 2023 incident in which he was also found to be in possession of a modified firearm. In that instance, police received a tip that a blue Dodge the rapper was traveling in was used in an armed jewelry store heist in New York City, leading to local police attempting to pull the vehicle over, only for a high-speed chase to ensue. Lil Zay was ultimately apprehended, with police finding a loaded Glock 29 with the laser, an extended magazine, and a switch that converts the gun into a machine gun, plus a loaded Glock 19 with the 50-round drum magazine and a defaced serial number, according to the prosecutors. He is also said to have been wearing a $90,000 necklace connected to the NYC jewelry store heist at the time of that arrest. In addition to the aforementioned charges against Lil Zay Osama, he's also wanted on 2 warrants, one related to an additional gun charges in Wisconsin. Now, he has a long laundry list of things he has to face. He got other charges, this heist, these other gun charges in multiple states now, being a convicted felon. I don't know if they're going to run this concurrent or what. Is that going to be statewide, and the feds didn't pick those up as well with them having that switch and the defaced serial number out there in Chicago? I don't know if they say, well, you know what? We sentence you to these federal charges out here in New York, because it's all the government, the United States of America, but you caught these other federal charges. I'm like, why wouldn't they just get with him on those all at one time? But it's the feds. They make the rules. We don't. He got some bad decisions he made here for sure. But all this come with the energy of the music. This all come with the drill, step, and sliding. You grow up in these environments, you live in that lifestyle anyway, so you think like, okay, this is a way I can make it out, nigga. People want that reality rap. That's what the label signing. That's what they giving these deals to. But once you fall up in line with that, nigga, the ops don't go away, the enemies don't go away. You still gonna have a gun, because you waking up every day knowing it's some niggas that want to get at me out here. Like my boy Ayo Kaseko say, nigga, this is part of the rap trap. You get to sell this lifestyle, get rich off this lifestyle, get the clout off this lifestyle, even get your family off the hood off that lifestyle and rapping about it. But when you really living it, you know what come with it. You're going to have to keep a gun. And when you trying to keep a gun, nigga, anybody can get caught with a gun. You got to do your best. Sometimes niggas just do some crash out stuff, but at the same time, it's just the system, bro. The system is getting more free time out of niggas, and that's what they, trust me, nigga, there's no in-between with this. They make money locking niggas up. They don't want you niggas to stop committing crimes, nigga. What they want niggas to stop doing, this is what they do want niggas to stop doing. They want niggas to stop thinking that they run the game and that they in control, but they don't mind locking you up if you think you in control. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming. Got to do better in the community. As I always say, it's going to be a broken record to some. They tired of hearing about it. But we got to come on here and speak the real, bro. We got to do our, hey, the crack, get your money, get your hustle on, bro. Just crashing out, doing dumb stuff. Let's stop that, bro. You got mamas, you got kids, you got homies, you got loved ones that rather have you free out here. Then you got people that depend on you. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all at 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.